One of the first steps when creating documentation is to determine what information needs to be included. Technical documentation is the software specification documents that serve as reference manuals for designers of the user interface, programmers who write the code, and testers who verify that the software works as intended. The exact information depends on the program in question, but may include any of the following. Key files within the application. This may include files created by the development team, databases accessed during the program's operation, and third-party utility programs. Functions and subroutines. This includes an explanation of what each function or subroutine does, including its range of input values and output values. Program variables and constants, and how they're used in the application. The overall program structure. For a disk-based application, this may mean describing the program's individual modules and libraries, while for a web application, this may mean describing which pages use which files. Decide how much of the documentation should be within the program code and how much should be separate from it. The more technical documentation is developed within the program's source code to begin with, the easier it will be to update and maintain along with the code, as well as to document various versions of the original application. At a minimum, documentation within the source code needs to explain the purpose of functions, subroutines, variables, and constants. If the source code is particularly lengthy, it can be documented in the form of a help file, which can be indexed or searched with keywords.